What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol, and oh boy, am I excited! You know why I'm so excited? Not because of the beer,
not because
we're beers, whatever.
Oh,
because I'm joined by friends. A lot of friends.
Coming.
We're gonna actually start on this side. We got Steven. Steven is a beer tuber supporter. He loves beer. And he brought this beer, so thank you very much, Steven. We truly do appreciate it. Good
Thanks,
sir. In addition to Steven, we have the boys from FLX, which you should know by now on my channel. Got Dan, we got Mike, and repping the brand. Although Dan turned around his hat because what? Okay, hang on. There you go. FLX Beer Reviews.
Trying to be cool, Joe.
No, that's impossible. So the beer that we're reviewing today comes from the Tree House Brewing Company, and they're out of a bunch of places in Massachusetts, but Charlottetown is the #1 location, not the OG location, but the main location. Yeah. And it is their Tree of Hope. So this is a barrel-aged blended barley wine. I would read the spiel on here, but I might have a stroke on camera, so we're not going to do that. Do you know the ABV? 14.4?
Yeah, 14.4, 14.1, somewhere in there, yeah.
It's like 14 to 14.5% alcohol by volume. Dang. No IBUs listed, and do we know how old this is?
I believe it's somewhere between a year and a half.
Which doesn't mean anything in the barrel-aged barley wine. So, huge thanks to Steven for bringing this. He's just like, this is like the last review we're doing before we split up for the day. And he's just like, oh, I'm going to Tree of Home. This is a barrel-aged barley wine over the Tree House. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? So, really excited about this one. And you pre-cut the wax because we live and we sometimes learn. And,
I think we got it.
Yeah, I think we got it.
We're getting her. We're getting her, boys.
So this is a treat. This is an absolute treat. I always start with Steven because, just a little bit. Ooh, goodness. Like that?
Yeah, that's good.
If this is half as good,
tell you okay?
if this is half as good as those Treehouse stouts, forget about it.
Leave a little bit in.
Oh, look at the head. It's just gone.
Yeah, it is, and there are sheets of alcohol once again. Look at the sheets of alcohol in my glass, like forming.
Pretty aggressive.
It's like a protective barrier.
It's
dirty glassware.
Hashtag.
There's been a couple beers in these glasses today. It's cola.
Yeah, it does have a cola look to it. When it poured, though, it looked really syrupy. Oh. And it has sheets. Like, literally, if you look in person, like wherever I swirled, it's just sheets on the top. All right, let's go.
You don't care about secret smells.
No, I don't give a shit. It's my channel. No one cares. It's fucking.
Oh my! Yeah,
whoa!
I did the walk away, but a half second earlier.
Whoa!
Is there stairs?
They're hold on. There's a handrail.
Oh, sorry.
Easy.
Sorry. Yeah, this is.
Oh my goodness,
dude! Holy. Why did you?
Why did Treehouse? That's okay. He's got Treehouse face. I'm sorry.
Every time you're on my channel with Treehouse, we need you to settle down. Like we just need to bring it down 20% squarely down.
25% off. I'm getting craft dinner.
What the hell?
Are you talking about Swanson TV dinners?
This is
the macaroni and cheese.
Listen, we've had a lot of. Well, we haven't reviewed a lot today, but like that Anchorage.
I was trying to pick them.
Wow! Keep going, Joe. Keep going, Joe.
We've had a lot of fun here today, but it's important that we remember to be responsible when we drink.
Joe, come on.
I don't like this. Party foul. You need to drink it off your countertop when we get to
before. This is your channel. You drink it off the countertop.
No.
All right, Joe.
I didn't spill it. I didn't spill it.
Get us back on the rails here.
All right, so the nose is fantastic. I don't know if I tell you it's barrel aged though.
I'm getting a lot of booze off it though.
Yeah, but I'm not getting barrels.
You're not getting barrels?
I am getting the
like a little bit of wood.
The most richest malt component you could possibly get in a barley wine. There's caramel, toffee, raisins, brown bread in a can. There's literally everything great about this one. Black cherry.
Slightly like the VSOJ.
Wow.
I'll just let you guys know. If I ever pass out here for my heart-related issue, just let me smell this. I'll be right back and ready to go.
Use your smelling salts. I think the booze is overpowering, but there's a lot of nice stone fruit in there.
Is that because you spill fucking 3 ounces on the table, you weirdo? I don't know what that means.
It could be.
It could be.
It could be.
I'm getting some oak. I'm getting more like toasted oak, almost like campfire. It's just a touch of that.
I can see that. It doesn't have a spirit presence.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just weird, but I'm getting a little coconut.
Oh, I think
and that's probably from the barrel itself.
Yeah.
I don't listen. This nose is mac. I just want to drink it because I don't know. Just isn't going to disappoint us.
You tell us when there.
Well, he's not allowed for the next 3 minutes.
I already spilled though.
All right,
Like,
you
when
and
do
I,
I get
Steven.
to
Let's do this.
Cheers.
No.
Lisa!
All right, cheers, boys. Let's do this.
There we go.
If he doesn't pick that up within the next 3 seconds, I'm taking it. That body is fucking spectacular.
Easy.
Yo, you remember the Anchorage one where you're like, yo, a little bit bigger? No,
This is the
it.
body.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is more syrupy.
So again, this doesn't have a huge barrel presence, but it has the oak presence. So what you said in the taste, I think is, dude, this is fucking malt bomb heaven in the best way possible. Ridge, now.
This is not a beer for you.
Sridge, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Alright, so the body is full on. I would say full body. Like it's syrupy, it's thick, it's big. The mouthfeel, the mouthfeel isn't as great as the body. I would say.
No.
I just see you on the corner.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Yeah.
The body's huge. The mouthfeel's not as great, but it's still good. The taste is just like you could say like 15 different malt characters. You'd be right.
Okay.
Like there's so much caramelized sugars, cannot be understated. How much caramel, toffee, even butterscotch, dark fruit, raisins, plums, maybe even a black cherry.
The vanilla, coconut.
The vanilla and coconut is so the barrel presence is like the oak tannin, vanilla, coconut, but like you don't get the bourbon like spirit itself. Like in that Anchorage we got like, or even like the Eli Fish we got like that peppery kind of bourbon. You're not getting like the actual spirit itself. You're getting like accentuated characteristics of the barrel itself.
I'm getting a pepperiness, but it doesn't feel like it's from heat. It feels like it's probably from the wood.
How dare you call me a liar, Steve?
I was gonna call you a liar too.
I am one.
There's
You
a little bit of peppermint, like
Yep.
it's on the tip of my tongue, and it's like kind of staying there, just kind of tingling away.
Yeah, I completely agree. I
But I think it tastes like chest. It's not.
Who you gonna believe? These 3 guys are the fucking mystery beer champion. Like, come on. Everybody.
Well, I don't want to rain on your parade, Joe.
Do not
But
rain.
this is not
on
a
anyone's
hookup.
parade. No.
I'll tell you what. It tastes like someone melted a Werther's original. In
Dude,
here.
great taste.
Like,
Yeah. So when I said like basically caramelized sugar, like it is 100% Werther's original toffee, caramel, butterscotch. Those notes you could pull out anything and be right. This is the richest beer we drank today, and that says a lot of the beer. Like it is rich, but not like overly sweet. It's just rich and decadent. Like it's.
It's almost kind of staggering how a beer this rich isn't sweet like it should be. Like it should almost be just
I think
cloying and
I think at like 14 to 14.4, 14.1, the booze is hidden extremely well. I feel.
Yeah.
Like I get a big warmer in the chest.
it provides a nice warming, but the booze is hidden. Yeah, I agree.
This is fucking delicious. But I love this style, so I'm going to be biased.
Same.
Well, okay, so we all like it quite a bit, if not love it. Let's and this is a rarity for me. What are the negatives for you, Dan? Like, what if you had to knock this beer and say, hey, I need a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, what would you think?
I don't have a negative.
Yeah.
So it's a 5 then.
It is. It's this. This is the best Tree House beer I've had.
I wasn't going to say it, but you said it. How about you, Mike? What kind of negative do you have?
I'm struggling. Like I feel like I'd be nitpicking. I'm just struggling to find a negative. There's nothing about this beer I don't like.
I'm willing to nitpick.
If I had to pick a negative, it could be slightly less thin, slightly thicker.
Okay.
But I don't care.
Okay.
That's fair. For me, I think I like the body. I think the thickness is fine. I think the mouth feels a little slightly lacking for what I want. I just feel like the mouthfeel.
That's what I meant. Sorry. I said.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the mouth feels like it doesn't have like a nice creaminess. It's not super soft. There's carbonation, but like I feel like beer like this, I want just a little bit more mouthfeel. But I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I like the mouthfeel. I
don't
think
fuck-
it's good for what it is.
I'm
okay with it.
This is everything I want in a barley wine, let alone a barrel-aged barley wine. I guess maybe a little bit more barrel presence, but I think if you get more barrel presence, you take away from the base beer.
I think when I said it's like the best Treehouse beer, it's kind of apples and oranges compared to like IPA.
So the best non-IPA.
The best non-IPA.
Okay, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just assumed that's what you meant.
All right, so we'll start Mike since we rating wise.
I mean, if I can't find anything wrong with it, I'll just give it a 4.9 because there could always be something bad.
Fuck, Ridge.
It's a friggin' 5.
Ridge, this is your. Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
a friggin' 5. This is a great beer.
Okay.
But really quick, I just want to also say, it's not like I drank crap beers before this. We've drinking some really good
delicious beers,
So
especially that
this
Eli
had to
Fish.
really step up.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm drinking mediocre beers and all of a sudden I have a really good beer and that's why I'm giving it a 5.
I think us drinking back to back the Eli Fish, the Anchorage to this, shows the difference in quality from.
Yep. Yeah.
It does.
So.
So how about you, Steve? Oh, you didn't ready. You go first. You go first.
I'm a 5.
Okay.
5.
5. And I'm not saying this because it's Treehouse, because Tree. Whatever people say, Treehouse stuff I've had over the last couple of years is delicious. This is fucking delicious. Like, I don't listen. If you like barley wines or barrel-aged barley wines and you drink what we're drinking right now, I can't see how you wouldn't love it. I'm not saying you're gonna give it a 5, but I can't see how you wouldn't love this. This is fucking top tier as far as barley wines go. Like, there's not much more.
Ever since Beer Tuber Palooza, I've been chasing the dragon of the VSOJ.
Yeah,
I found it.
I still think I like VSOJ slightly more, but you know what? I give it a 5.1.
What a great battle that would be.
Yeah, it would be fun, but it's never gonna happen. Price and availability.
1 off, 1 per person, $18, I think.
Well worth every penny.
Yeah, now a lot of people would scoff at that because it's 12-ounce bottle, but like again, we're drinking this 4 ways, and we're fine with our 3 ounces. Well, a little bit, 2.5 ounces a piece, and I'm totally fine with that. If someone put this in my glass and gave me 2.5 ounces at $5 for a pour, all day long.
Yep.
So price and availability is fine. Not much more to say about it. Huge thanks to Steven for
Appreciate
sharing
Steven.
this beer, because he shared some really good beers today.
Yes, he
This is the best beer he shared today. And it's a Treehouse beer, so that's
I agree, and I didn't expect it to be the best beer.
it's
pretty darn
fucking,
good.
it's liquefied caramel fucking multi goodness. Anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review.
I see why the label's gold.
Yeah, and the wax is.
Yeah, everything. It's
it's beautiful presentation.
If you match it with the beer spilled on the counter, it just.
That's a huge party foul. I think Mike should probably be
Well,
punished.
I wanted people to see how it. Yeah, I should be punished.
You should. Check out the FLX guys, Dan, Mike. Links will be in the description like they always are. Great guys, deserve more viewers. Go check them out, even though they probably will end up posting like 75 Treehouse reviews in the next 2 months. Steven, what's more to say? He shared some great beers. He sent us some great beers. Great guy. We hung out today for a good 4 or 5 hours, and it's been a blast.
It's been fun.
Wish it could have been longer, but it is what it is, and sharing good beers like this is fantastic. So huge thanks to Steven. Thanks everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We're gonna do the to the end. All right, take it easy, boys. Cheers.
Cheers.